Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. Now, this video is about something that's painful to many of us when you miss someone and they're not physically present in your life. For you to do something about it, for you to be able to spend time with them, to say things, do things, and move forward in your life together. Now, people who were a part of our lives and who made a difference in our lives, who touched us deeply in who we are and made us realize more of who we are and have fun and enjoy the life that we were living together. When they're no longer in our lives, we feel that we can't move forward without them, or we're moving forward and we feel this empty spot. And the truth is, the spot that they filled was quite big, especially with people who meant a lot to us. Their energy took up a big part of your life. And them not being there, you feel the lack of energy, you feel the lack of excitement of having them to speak to do things with. And when you feel that there's nothing you can do about it, that they've passed away, they've moved away, they're no longer speaking to you, or you're not speaking to them, no matter what the cause, it causes you to feel this true lack and this gap in your life. Like there's nothing there where they were. And there are so many people that say, oh, find a way to distract yourself. And yes, a distraction, but think of the energy of a distraction or of a hobby or of someone else. It cannot fill that energy, the spot that they had in your life. And this realization, when you try to fill the gap with other people or other hobbies or other things, they don't fill the same spot because they don't have the same energy. So there's no way that the energy of someone else or something else can fill that energy vacancy, let's say. Now, what can you do about it? Are you just stuck there? And many people believe that they're stuck there. They believe that this spot belongs to this person, and unless they come back into my life in some way, the spot will just be there. It will just be a gaping hole in my heart, in my soul, in my life. And the way to do this is to see it from an energy standpoint and to see the energy and see it beyond your physical eyes. Now, I'm going to take a step back with you and look at time. Your perception of time is not what the truth about time is. Time has been studied through the ages by philosophers, by astrologers, by astronomers, by scientists. Everyone has tried to understand the material that time is made up of, the dimension of time. Because we live in the 3 dimensions, and time is known as the 4th dimension. But why is it a whole different dimension? Why is it so difficult for us to grasp? We have seen that time does not move in a linear manner, the way we believe that there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. There is a flow of time, that time exists constantly, the past, the present, the future. And you could say, wait, this video is supposed to be about us missing someone. I miss this person. Why are you talking to me about time? But bear with me. Time is so important in you understanding why you miss this person so much, beyond the fact that they gave you so much in your life and the energy of that I will cover. Let's look at time for a moment. Since time is constant, since time is flowing in a way that is beyond our human comprehension, that even if you study time, you do not understand it fully. You can feel this person's energy here, this very moment, even though it may be a whole lot of time that you have not been in contact, that you have not experienced things together. And yet, in just a moment of speaking about them, of thinking about them, you feel their presence. You feel that they are here in the room with you, around you, and you can literally feel their energy. If you see them in a dream, you can wake up feeling their presence. And this makes it so much harder for you to move forward. It makes you just long for them more and more. So let's take a step beyond time. Let's take a step beyond the existence of time and look at the energy of what they meant to you. Look at what this person meant to you. Look at the energy of your lives together, because you had two lives that came together and they formed an energy flow of something beautiful. Whether it had beautiful moments or the whole thing was a beautiful flow, or even if it was a lot of pain, but it meant so much to you. It gave you so much insight. It brought something out in you that you miss, that you love. And you love something about this person so deeply. And I'd like you to take a moment and see this energy as a whole for what it is. And feel the gratitude for what it was you experienced together. Because see that in time, this still exists. Even though they are not physically present, everything you live together still exists. Everything you created together still exists. Everything that you meant to each other still exists. So it is their physical presence that does not exist. Now, I would like you to go beyond this. And if you had to explain to someone, to explain to a child, why they are no longer in your life, why it is that this very moment you need to move forward without their physical presence. What is it that you are doing this very moment in your life, your goal, your dream? What is it that you are bringing into materialization? You are bringing into creation, into existence, that they cannot be here right now for you to see that it is all in you, that all that you need is you, within you, and moving forward, creating all that you are creating this very moment. What is it that you are doing with your time? And now move into time and see, how are you spending your time? Are you spending it in honor of what you lived, of what you have experienced, of what you have said, of what you have done? Have you taken all this knowledge and experience of your life and brought it forward in you and moved forward with all that you have gained? This is going even beyond gratitude. It is going beyond honoring who this person was in your life and going into true happiness, into true expression of everything that you are. Do you have a goal? Is there a goal that you are trying this very moment to bring into fruition? And if you don't have a goal, this is the first video of a 3-part series. I decided to make a series because I believe that it is truly important for me to help you move forward into moving into happiness, moving beyond your pain, and truly having a goal that you bring into existence, that you bring it into materialization, and that you stop wasting the time, the gift of time that you have right now. Because every moment that you are experiencing is a gift. And you need, for you, not for me, not for anyone else, not even for the person you're missing, but for you, for all that you are. You deserve to bring forward your most beautiful dreams and experience them and live them. know that everything that happens in your life happens for you, to see that it all is within you, that it's energy flowing, that it's a beautiful dance of creation that keeps going, and that you deserve to keep going, to keep moving. The people who have moved out of your life for whatever reason didn't do so to cause you pain, to cause you sadness. They did so for you. And this may be so hard for us to accept, because when you lose someone that you truly love, and lose them in any way, it doesn't matter the way that you lose them. Losing someone brings about the same feelings of loss, of sadness, of pain, and maybe even of guilt, of how you could have done things different, things that you could have said, things that you should have said. And when you feel guilt mixed in with your pain and sadness, that causes very low energy, very heavy feelings. And it's hard for you to move into your happy mode, to move into your happiness that truly is within you, to move into doing things that you want to be doing and do them fully, like truly be present. Truly do things with people that are in your life this very moment, that are present right now, here in your life, because there always is someone who is present in your life in some shape or form. They are there for you. And see how it is that together you can move forward into happiness. And it truly isn't about the other person. It is about you, discovering you and realizing that you have it all within you. Now, one thing that I do that I really find helps me tremendously, so I would like you to see if it helps you as well, is I have a conversation, an imaginary conversation, the energy of this person. I stand in front of them and I say everything that I wish I had said. I ask for forgiveness. I offer forgiveness. I do everything that I wish I had done, or that this very moment I would like to do. And in doing so, I truly get the closure within me of feeling that that cycle with this person has closed, and I can move forward into something new, into the energy that I leave behind, and I let go. Now, since time is a constant flow of energy, the only way to move beyond this is if you speak, if you express, if you forgive, and you truly release the energy of this person from within you. And do this once you have honored their existence in your life, once you have expressed all your gratitude. When you feel ready to do this, move beyond this, move through it by letting go of this energy in your life. It's not that it ceases to exist. You're not wiping it out of existence. You are releasing it from within you. Because if you're moving forward, but you're carrying this huge energy that they played, the role that they played in your life, and you're carrying it with you, you're constantly going to be feeling this loss. Only when you fully do everything within you that you need to do in order to completely release, completely let go, and move forward. Only then can you move into the happiness that is within you without carrying all that huge energy, the huge role that they played in your life, carrying it with you. Because if you're carrying it with you, no matter what you do, you will feel the lack. You will feel the loss. You will feel this pain constantly. It will keep coming up. And I'm not saying that when you let this go, you will not remember them. You're not wiping out your memory. You're not wiping out their existence. You're doing this with love. You're doing this with honor. You're doing this with gratitude. Remember that you are keeping the knowledge, the wisdom, the love, the light that you shared together, and you are honoring this and moving forward. They will come to your memory. You will remember them, but not constantly, not all the time, not with pain, not with sadness, not with that heavy, heavy energy. Because I'm really sorry to say that you cannot reach high frequency energy. You cannot reach your full potential, the full expression of you, if you are carrying heaviness with you, if you are carrying loss with you. I lost my father at the age of 14. I carried that for years and years. That pain at 14, you don't know how to move through it. You don't know. You just don't. I didn't. Maybe some wiser 14-year-old knew how to deal with this. I didn't. I lost my best, closest friend to cancer. That I was older, so I was able to move through it with more wisdom and knowledge, with honoring her more. I lost so many friends. My relationships that just fell apart after years and years, they moved out of my life. But the love was there. I honored them, and I still do, because they played such a huge role in my life. But I completely let that energy go. Now, when you remember someone who is no longer present in your life, understand that you have moved forward for a reason. Understand and know. I know that if you ask within your heart, you will hear this, you will know this. You have to move forward believing in you, believing and knowing that it is all within you. It's all flowing, all energy flowing. And the more you believe in you, the more you set your goals and move forward towards them, and you feel the happiness in achieving them, the gratitude in all that you have lived, learned, and experienced together. Because this person played such a huge role in your life, and this has brought you to where you are right now. This has brought you to who you are right now. And the expression of you needs to be seen fully, felt fully, experienced fully by you. And in you expressing you and being you fully, it will be seen and expressed and felt by all that are around you. Everyone and everything, by all of creation. I so look forward to seeing the full expression of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and remember to like. Thank you so much for being here.